Hi everyone, it's Linda from embellishboldly.com. Please don't forget to go to our website www.embellishboldly.com and register for one of our crop events. We have an upcoming one, October of 2024, on October 18th, 19th, and 20th. Register today. Space is limited. Okay, so at our scrap event, we are planning on giving away a lot of door prizes. Embellishments, of course, because who are we? We are embellishboldly.com. Shameless plug. We want to give away a lot of this type of thing. Embellishments that you can put in a junk journal, a journal, your scrapbook, on a card. Any paper crafter is welcome at our scrapbooking events. This is just so lovely. I mean, honestly, look at how pretty that is. How could you not want to put it on a page that you're working on? So if you were to win this, do we want to hand it to you like this? Absolutely not. We want to protect it. So I was thinking, I'm going to zoom out. I was thinking, we certainly don't want to just hand you an embellishment. Why can't I make the package that it comes in be a gift too? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I want to make an envelope for this, and I want this to be an idea for a project, and I want the envelope to be used in a project. The envelope can be used on your junk journal page, your scrapbooking page. You can attach it to your scrapbook page, tuck a picture in, tuck a memory card in, anything. You can use it on a card. I want you to be able to use the package that we are giving you the prize in as well. So the fun part for me is going to be decorating this little doodad. So what is it? What do I have? I have a time card. It's it's from the back in the day. I used to have to punch in a time card like this, but we don't anymore. So I saw a YouTuber using one of these. She found some at a thrift store. Believe it or not, I went out thrifting. I found some at a thrift store. I found a lot at a thrift store. Brand new in a package. So I bought them. Dirt cheap. And I think you can get them on Amazon as well. If you're interested in making a project like this, it's not necessary. You could use scrapbook paper. I'm using this because I don't know, it just floats my boat. So let me measure how big this is, because these are the supplies for this project. We need a piece of cardstock or a time card. This time card is 8 1/4 by about 3 5/16 of an inch wide. Do you need the time card like I said? No, you don't. You could just cut a piece of cardstock. You can use a pretty card paper, a scrapbook paper, anything that you like. We are going to be using ink today. I'm using the color frayed burlap. What other supply do we need? We need glue. I'm going to be using art glitter glue. Do you have to use art glitter glue? No. You could use PVA glue. You could use a glue stick. You could use Mod Podge. All of those wonderful, wonderful choices. I happen to have my art glitter glue out. I love art glitter glue. Okay, so got my glitter glue. You know what? I'll leave it out. Art glitter glue. I know it's a little confusing. It's not really for glitter, I don't think. I'm not really sure, but it is great. It's acid-free too. I'm going to use a pair of tweezers because I need help picking things up. I'm going to use a bone folder because I want my nice crease. I may or may not use my scissor. And I think I'm going to use a hole punch, a circle, and I have out my 7/8 of an inch circle. You could certainly use a 1 inch on this as well. And I'm going to use some book pages and, of course, myriad boxes of ephemera and embellishments, because who am I? I am Linda from where? embellishboldly.com. I'm not afraid to embellish. And that's the fun part for me, is adding all of the doodads on here. Okay, so let's make some room. So there is a lot of writing on this time card. So I really want this side to be the side that you see. So I'm going to turn it over. because I want this to be on the inside. Now, if I were to fold this up like this, if I left it the way it's oriented, where it's actually, this is the top of the card, this is the bottom of the card, and I just turned it over, when I went to fold it, this would all be upside down, and so would the top. If that doesn't bother you, go ahead. But I am going to turn it around. So it's upside down on this side, and when I flip it over and fold it, it's going to be right side up for me now, which I prefer for this. And I am going to, before I crease it, it's maybe about 1.5 inches I'm leaving at the top, but I want to actually, since it's going to be housing this beautiful butterfly, I want to make sure that it's going to fit, and it will fit nicely, I think, and I want to have enough room, because this envelope I'm making is to protect the embellishment that you could win as a door prize if you go to www.embellishboldly.com and register for our crop event. You're not only going to be able to use this, but you are going to be able to use the envelope it comes in. Please don't discard it. All right, so I think I'm going to fold it right about here. Right? So it's about 1.5 inches down. I'm not going to give exact measurements because you could be using something bigger, you could be using something smaller, you could be using something wider. I'm just using this. I'm going to make another video of different envelopes for different ephemera that we're going to be able to give away. All right, so then I want to fold this part down, but I don't want to get that close to the edge here, this edge. I want to try to give myself just a little bit of room. So maybe like 1/8 of an inch. I'll go a little higher, 1/8 of an inch above that, and then I'll fold it down. Do you need the bone folder like I said? No, I just used my fingers, but now I'm going to use the bone folder to give myself a nice crease. Okay, so now I've got my pocket. Cute, right? Oh, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, I am so absolutely going to be using my corner rounder for sure, just to give the edges a little bit of a little oomph to it. I'm going to do that right now, and I think I'm going to corner round. I think I'm going to use this side. I'm going to use the 7mm. Yeah. So I'm going to pop that around the corners. Oh, I like that much better. Oh, that looks really cute, right? Yes. While I have it unglued, because this will get glued down, I'm going to take my 7/8 in punch. I'm going to take my punch. You know, I see that you notice I turn them upside down, because then I can see where I'm punching. I'm giving myself a thumb hole here. So I'm going to punch, I'm going to go about halfway up the hole. Can you see? Yes, you can. And I'm punching it. Okay. Now I've got a little thumb hole, so I know I can pop right in there. All right. Before I glue anything down, I think I'm going to distress. I'm going to use my little brush, and I'm going to just distress the corners. Now, this is my preferred style, grunge. It might not be everybody's. So the next one I do, I will not ink the sides. I will try to do something a little different. This definitely is my go-to. I just happen to love something that looks like it's been around the block a few times. Now this crease here, I'm definitely going to ink the inside of that, because I kind of like that aged look. Now see how I've already made it look old? Now it looks already old. It looks like it's been around the block a few times. I'll do the other side. And I'm going to do the top, this one. Yeah. And I did the thumb hole as well. All right, so he's nice and grunged up. Yeah, I like that. Okay. All right, now I'm going to take out my glue. Okay, so now we got the glue out, art glitter glue that I'm going to use. And I am going to just run a let's clean him off. a thin line along the edge. I could do it from the fold to this fold, or I could do from here to here. I might just do it on this side. It's easier, right? Or you could see it better. All right, so we are going to run a bead of glue. I want to do a nice thin bead close to the edge because I want as much real estate in the center as possible. So I don't want to go too far in with the glue because I want it to fit that beautiful embellishment that's going in here. Oops, okay. I looked up for a second and I'm just putting a little bit of glue there. Okay. And now I'm going to press. I'm going to tap it down. This art glitter glue, I tell you, once you put it down, it dries fast and it really holds, it really grabs hold of whatever you're gluing to. All right, let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, so we've got the pocket made. How easy was that? Very easy. All right, I want to make sure, yep, there we go. See how fast that, we got a pocket. Bing, bing, bing. Let's make sure our little butterfly will fit in there. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. Beautiful. All right, so that's going to be perfect in there. Let me set him aside again. You know what? I'm going to put him right here. I don't want him to get damaged. So now we got to decorate this. That's the fun part, decorating. This pocket is so easy to make, and you really could make it out of anything. But now the decorating. Let's see. I definitely want something on here. And now this is how I work. Let me pull some stuff out. I kind of like that. That came out of this little pack. I kind of like a butterfly, since maybe that's like a little hint of what's coming in. I love this song sheet. Now, I love this old distressed look on the end of that paper. And I kind of like that right like that, right? Yes. Maybe that could go there. I don't know, maybe. I have these little transparent books. These are pretty neat. Let's see, do I have anything in here that I might want to use? Let's see. Oops. Well, you know what? Something fell out. Let's see. Mushrooms? Do I want to use mushrooms? Not 100% sure I want to use mushrooms. But I'm going to start layering. You see how I'm layering? I just want to layer. This I am definitely going to be using. I'm going to hang it up the side. So I don't like the way that looks at all. No, no, no. But I do like that music sheet. That is going on there for sure. And let's see what else I've got here. I don't think I need this paper because I think I'm going to stick with the music sheet. And that will get folded around. Then I need to do something up here. This is where my tweezers come in handy. Oh yeah, I like the number there. So let's see, I'm going to need to move that butterfly down a little bit, I think. But that, I think I'm good. I do like that, right? That like that. Or maybe I put the butterfly up here. Do I like that? I could even make the, oh, okay, so I just made my decision. The butterfly I'm going to make into a closure. Yes, that's what I'm doing. So this is going to go there, that's going to go there. I need other stuff though. Okay, so let's move these aside. So I need to do something to this to make him a little sturdier because right now he is a flimsy little thing. Well, I do have these things that I've made. These are kind of hard, stiff. I just need something stiff. Maybe something like this. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe something like this. Stick that on here, and then that could go there. I don't like that. Maybe I just need something different. Oh, here, wait. Here we go. Oh yeah, here we are. Much better. I just need to go down one more. So if I stick that butterfly here, put that like that, right? This, the border color picks up the color there. I love the music notes. Now I just need something else. All right, so this is a keeper, yes. And I want that there. All right, so I need to get rid of, this is where the scissors come in handy. That's gonna get cut right here. This is getting glued here, for sure. Will I throw that paper away? Probably not. I mean, it doesn't have any music notes on it anymore, but I don't know. I just love that. I don't know. I am the home of itsy bitsy teeny weeny pieces of paper that I just can't seem to get rid of. All right, so I am pulling out my glue stick because this paper is a little delicate. It's a delicato. So I think I'm going to just use the back of an envelope. And I'm going to glue this down. Onto my timesheet. This is the part that is so much fun. The decorating of the project that you're working on. All right, and then I get to see what I'm doing. All right, so this goes here and this goes here, and this goes like this. Do I need the number somewhere? Where can I put the number? I was going to put the number over here. Well, the number can still go there. Do I like that? I think I do. I think I do like that number there. I'm going to put that number there. So I need the glue stick for that. There you go. And with the glue stick, you do have a little bit of wiggle room that, you can line things up. So now this could go there like that. Yes, perfect. So I definitely need stuff here. But I'm making a decision as I go. Now, this is just a piece of paper, watercolor paper that I just painted on. It was probably a bigger sheet of paper. And then I took a hole punch, one of my punches, and I just cut that shape out. I need to attach this butterfly to this. So let's remove the butterfly from her backing. Let me put her on here. Let's make sure she goes on good. There we go. Good. I'm going to burnish her on here. Now she is longer, but I don't mind that. I'm just going to tuck her under. Yep. Tuck her under. I actually am going to cut this part off. There's a little bit hanging here that I don't like. I want to get rid of that. Don't want that being seen. No. So that this could be glued there. Ooh, that looks pretty. That does look really nice. I'm going to use art glitter glue for that. Art glitter glue will hold that really, really nicely. And I only need to do it on the top half. Let's make sure. I don't want this to get ruined. There we go. Just like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now that's not going to move. Okay, so I had to go digging through my stash because I'm having a hard time deciding on what I want to put on here. I went to the trouble of stamping a bird and trying to lay that on here to give me an idea. Do I want the bird on here? And I decided I do not want the bird on here. Don't like it at all. So that's no go. Then I was like, why don't I just get my stamps out? I love using my stamps. So I'm taking out some of my stamps. And as I was going through it, I had my postals. I have water stains that I was thinking of using, splotches. And I do have this, which is like a thread stamp, and I'm thinking I'm going to try that right now. I'm going to see if I like it. And you know what? Here's the thing. If I don't like it, I have so many more of these. I can make more stuff. It's not that big of a deal. So I'm going to lay it on an acrylic block. I'm thinking this might fill my space up nicely. I don't have to use the whole thing. I'm going to ink it. I don't know. I'm using black soot, actually. Yeah, by Tim Holtz. You could use any black ink, though. I mean, honestly, you can. And I'm using black because I have black in the music notes. So let's see, how do I want to... I think I might like it maybe here. I don't know, maybe here. Maybe I'll do it this way. There we go. I'm just going for it, pressing it in. Let's see if I like it. Oh, I do like it. Look, it looks like thread. I like it. Okay. Good. It'll be good. Don't worry. I had other choices, of course, but I picked the thread. Am I done? I don't think so. Not even by a long shot. I'm never done. I am going to go into my, one of my favorites here, which is like a bunch of splotches. I'm going to take this one. It really comes out really cool. Hopefully this will look good too. Stick it on here. Let's see. Let me see if I just do the edge here. I don't want to, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it, right there. And maybe a little bit up here, of course. Oh yeah. Okay, much better. And I do love using my stamps. I really do. Okay, much happy with that. Much happier. Okay, I am Embellish Boldly, remember? Embellishboldly.com. Oh yeah, that's much better. Now this laid here looks so much better because this space is not completely empty. And I think I'm going to put this like this. Yes. Maybe like that. And then that's going to go there. And I can still put something there. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Instead of me messing around with this, I'm going to glue stuff down. Because you know what? Sometimes if you just glue it down, you take away the power it has over you. And it ends up looking fine. Everything always ends up looking okay in the end. I'm not going to glue this one down because I might want to tuck something behind it. Oh, hang on. Let's move that. Okay, how about this? This could work. Oh, you know, was I in camera that whole time? I don't even know now. So because I put that thread, it helped me fill that space visually in my own head, and I didn't have to think about it anymore. Okay, now I'm liking that. Because this seems to connect to that butterfly. I like the shape of that. I like that there. I'm going to stick that here. And do I want this guy here? I might not even... I think I need something round, right? I think I might need something round. All right, let's put these elements down because I do like this. I'm gonna stick this one down. Okay, so I peeled that off. Now I want to get it right where I wanted it. Yeah, like that. I like that. That I like. There's a little piece here. I'm just going to trim off. There we go. Okay. Then we got, this is going to go here. Yes. And I think I need something small. How about this? Yes, I like that. I'm going to put that there. All of that going around in circles, and I ended up picking that a little tiny square. All right, so this could go here now. Oh, is that a sticker? Hang on, I might have made a sticker out of this. I did. Oh yeah, look at that. I made this myself on the back of a mailing label. All right, so this goes like this, and this is going there. Has numbers on it, which I love. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm completely off camera. I'm just getting glue on this. That's gonna go here like this. Oh, now I love it. Now I love the whole thing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Now, I could cut that off, but I'm not going to. I am not going to. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fold it over because I do like when things fold over. I do like that. I like all of that. I don't need to put anything over there. Maybe just dirty it up. Yeah, I think just dirty it up. That was the other thing. I didn't even ink any of the edges of any of these things, but that's okay. I can do it now. Okay. I think I can stick this in here, right? Will we go in there? Yes, of course he will. I just have to open the pocket again. There we go. He goes in here. Yep, just like that. And now there's a little gift in here. I love that. I love that so much. So here you go. So register at www.embellishboldly.com. Come to our scrapbooking event October 2024. This is going to be one of the door prizes for sure. Stick it anywhere you want, but don't forget there'll be this inside. I don't think he's going to be alone either. I think there might be a friend with him. All right, bye.